we doing? No, they don't need to be tumbled. That'd actually be pretty bad for them. Hey, Fuzzy. Craig, Roy, Uncle Smileys, Asia, Sarah, 3G. I think that's everybody so far. Jeffro. Christian, how we all doing? Sam, I got something for you there. You might enjoy it later. I don't know that it's going to be the final rendition, but yeah. So with the tumbling eggs thing, you could stick them to the side, and you could have airflow with water movement, but you don't want the actual eggs floating. That would not be good. Usually just putting them in a container, keeping some air in the container with them where the surface is kind of being broken. It usually does just fine. Which audio are you talking about, Sam? The fish? Hey, Kenny. Emergency audio. It just is what it is. But that's the new logo. That'll be the next sticker. Sticker won't move though. Hey, Tank Girl. Jorge. All kinds of stuff, Kenny. It's latest hatch was Inca 50 Benshai Arpistos. Hey, Dr. Ted. So, Dr. Ted, you made a guest appearance on one of my videos I'm going to play tonight. It was 100% accidental, but since you kept coming up in it, I just left you. And I have no idea why you kept coming up in it, but you did. Hey, Nathan. I'll give it just a few more minutes here, and then I'll pop up one of those. Well, that's good to hear, Dennis. Welcome in there. You shall see. I should probably just... I'll play the clip of it, because it's got no audio or nothing. As soon as I can remember where I put it. Give me just a second here. I gotta see chat again. But I've been playing with some programs. It was one of the early ones. So 10 seconds? I think it was before that. Yeah. Go ahead and go back. Alright, I will click on that there. Give me just a second. I don't know about that. Oh, sweet. Looking good, Swiffle. Hey, Daisy. Looney. Toony Loon. Just downloaded here, and I'll show you. Hey, Stacey. Oh, that's right. I gotta manually put the damn thing in. There you go, Dr. Ted. There's your photo bomb. I have no idea why you appeared in it, but you did. So I left it. Welcome in, Dennis. Nick. Hey, Keith. And what did I miss while I was doing that? Yeah, way to go, Nathan. All right. I think we're good for now. So I will blow your eardrums out here for a little while. We want Keeper of Waters. Y'all ready? Hopefully you don't have your volume cranked up too much. But here you go.
Just came by the tank, that beard like fire flames. This steps to his command to burst forward his wing. Mighty red hole sway, both let their sea. Aquarium dreams planted on the watchful fierce gaze. He's the keeper of waters, slayer. Here with the will of his own. Master of the sacred aqua. Never seen a man so strong. Run his scale, bow down, water melt in his palm. Fierce storms with rage, yet water stay calm. Dressed Cain in the deep night, fear shadows dark, fierce sight, battles with the unseen. Aquarium will forever king. He's the keeper of the waters, slayer. Here with the will of his own. Master of the sacred aqua. Never seen a man so strong. Thrown in the scale, bow down, water whelmed in his palm. Fierce storms with rage, yet water stay calm. Jeff Cain in the deep night, beard shadows dark, fierce sight, battles with the unseen. Aquarium will forever reign. He's the keeper of waters, slayer. Here with the will of his own. Master of the sacred aqua. Never seen a man so strong.
I have to adjust that one because I forgot to make the mermaid scene and the angel scene bigger. There's quite a few people that have turned into animations now, from the Fish from Punk cards at least. And next week, Dr. Ted, we are going to have lows in the 30s and highs in the 50s. So yeah, we're pretty well done up here. But congrats, Swiffle. It's a good looking clutch you got going. And I got one more to play for y'all. It'll be the, so that one's normally going to be the intro. Then this one will usually be the outro. So the other one was the Keeper of Waters, and this one's the Man in the Beard. Currently they're up on the channel, but they're members only, and that'll change after tonight because I want them to promote Kyle. So. I'll have to find it. That was a bugged one. Made a lot of stuff, so a lot of it got twisted up. That's not it either. That should be it. Where are we at? You'll survive there. I'm in northern Wisconsin, so about an hour south of Lake Superior. This tank has some angels, white cloud, the golden white cloud. Longfin cherry barb. German rams. Corys, whiptails. Bestos. This is just all fry. I need to get a count on those Corys though. Oh, sorry, Swiffle. Alright, see if I can find this one now. This one. don't think that's the one. That's not the one. That's the one. Alright, this should be the one. That's gonna be way too big. Let me see if I can't fix that window or not. Not while it's hidden. That sucks. I can actually see it.
Keeper of water, clear, beard,
that's what I've been working on. I think I watched your latest tub video there, Dr. Ted. I'm pretty confident I did. Been trying to keep up with most everybody, but I know I'm behind. And welcoming Katie and Jake and Sia, Lori. I'm looking forward to it, Sia. So right now that's members only. It's going to be not members only after tonight. I just wanted to save it to be able to play on here first, except for the members that wanted to see it. Hey, Jose. But yeah, I've got some more that I'm working on. There's one I did an AI voice deal where it copies your voice after you're talking to a recorder, and then it sings it along to a song. I have to verify that I can get the copyrights to that AI version, so that way I can actually use it. But this is going to be the start of that video. There's no audio to it right now. This is the beginning of it. I'm pretty sure you can guess the song after you watch it for a bit. That's the first 30 seconds of what it's going to be, at least. It took a solid day to make the edits and stuff to come together for the other two songs that are completed. It was a pain in the butt. But I do want to do a bunch more for Kyle. And then hopefully I've got a decent program going now. The other one only did 10 seconds at the most. Got another one that's free that does 6 seconds. Not free, but it could be free. Mm, 100% Jake. But I've got a few clips that I got together so far. I'm still working on some more. Some of them aren't coming out the way that I wanted them to in it, because it's a different app than I was using before. So now I have an expectation of how I want the characters to look, and they're not turning out that way, so it's frustrating. That's about it. I got some Tetris pulled again for spawning. I got 3 more tanks set up for the barbs. They're going to get moved over later tonight. No, Sam is the squirrel. It was supposed to jump out of my beard, but I could only get it to jump over my shoulder. Because Sam used to always say that he was going to take a nap in my beard. Depends on what you're going for. If you're trying to breed them, probably the ones that Jason sells really cheap from 5-star beta. Not McMaster. I can't think of it. It's not the McMaster. It's not Cockatoides. That's what it is. Cockatoides is probably a good hardy one for you to start with. Possibility. Welcome, Drew. How has your fishman been doing, Drew? I'm pretty sure I said hi to Tank Girl. If not, hi. Yeah, I probably will, Steven. But like I said, because of the ones I've been using so far, I like the theme of the second one that I chose to use. It's just stupid expensive and they're short. The next one that I'm working with right now is it's not Google Flow. It's something based off of that though. I don't remember if it's an actual app. Oh, it is Flow, I think. No, Vimo. Vimo is the one that I'm playing with right now. It's got a subscription. Hey, Funk. But was it? It's also got credits that you have to use. However, the credits go further than a lot of the other ones I was doing. So in the end, it's actually cheaper to operate out of that one. Funk, did you get to see that last video clip I played? Part of it was kind of a dig at you. I don't know if I can get access to that one. But Kyle had made me one. I'll see if I can pull that one up or not. And he made it for me specifically to take a dig at Funk. And that kind of sparked my interest in doing this. How far back is that? I don't think it's that far back. Maybe. I think it's just all mixed up. Yeah, definitely all mixed up. What was it? It was like $70 for an annual subscription. And I think it's like two. Let me open it and I'll see. I didn't make a short for it or a shortcut to it yet. So it was $200 for 500 credits. And it's like 1 or 2 credits per song or per video or whatever, or clip. Now who's mocking me? She's okay with it. She's used to it. God damn it. I know it's in here somewhere, but I don't know where I saved it at. I would have thought that it was in a a folder already. Did you get too many squirrels in yours, RJ? You had to shave it? Part of it is everything looks different on a damn computer than it does on a phone. Alright, you still hanging out there, Funk? Alright. I'll get the one that I got loaded for you at least. No audio, just the visual. I thought it was after that. No, they haven't started dropping eggs yet, unfortunately. Hopefully soon. They've been doing the dance. They might be doing it at night when I'm not watching or anything, but yeah, so far I haven't caught them. These guys are definitely all twisted up. I think I found it here. Hey, Benjamin. No, not yet. I'm still working with him, Steven. But that's my start. Alright, looking for vid 2. Alright, and then this one's gonna be the one that Kyle made me. Make some funny noises. But Kyle is making stuff for his or Facebook and stuff is kind of what inspired me to go this path. It's been a lot of fun. Not cheap, but a lot of fun. Yeah, poor Funk. I think you guys hurt Funk's feelings. Now he's gonna run away. Bunch of bullies. I have no idea. That's just what the that's what the AI did to it. I got a room over here on the side. Cork fit. Alright, and then I made this one for Funk. think this is the right one. Yeah. Hey, Jay. You will have feelings. If you didn't have feelings when I talk about maggots and squirrels, you wouldn't drop your stream. Or bot flies, that's what it is. Hey, B8. How's it going? Thanks for stopping in. Nothing fishing today. But I will get you all fixed up here. There you go. Should be all blue now. So yeah, this is the fish room here. Then sometimes during the day on Sundays, I'll go fishing with the wife on the kayaks. Eventually here, I got a paint booth I need to finish setting up in the corner so I can actually start painting lures again. Yeah, you're welcome to it, Funk. I think it suits you good and works for your channel. It's got to do with feelings. You're a big old softy and everybody knows it. Hey Ben, welcome in. The best ones that actually turned out were Mandy's. Mandy's are really cool. And then Foxy's. There's one in particular that I really liked. Oop, gotta resize her a bit, eh? So I'm just get put it in loops so that way I can get a hold of it. Where's it at? There we go. That's close. And the sizing on it's weird. I couldn't get any of them to match up proper to any kind of format, really. But I think this one turned out the best out of all the ones that I ran on Foxy's sticker. Hey, June. Hey, Sweet Wally. Oh, that's good to hear, J-Rock. Is it a blow-up paddleboard? My wife's got a rigid one, and she's kind of looking for hey there, son, an air or a blow-up one. My tubs this year are koi and goldfish, dear son. Hey, Mary. So they didn't do super good. I mean, they did good. It just I wasn't really in particular trying to spawn anything this year out there. Um, the rads are too small of an adult population. I didn't want to risk them. I'm hoping next summer I can get them back out again. But I'm also hoping next summer that I can have a better population to go. Yeah, all the fish that are in this tank that you're looking at right now are my babies. Um, these guys are all coming to size or sized enough to sell again. The Coreys, there's a gentleman that wants a large group of them that I gotta go through and head count them, see if I got the quantity he needs. And my latest short last night was well, there's the culture short, but besides that, there's a shorter one that's the Inca 50 Epistos, Benchii. Oh, nice. Are you doing a video on that? That might be one that my wife's interested in. She doesn't like dealing with that rigid one on trying to get it on top of the car and stuff. But if it's a reasonably priced air one, she might pick up a few for her and the girls. Paddleboard's not my thing, but nice. United States. I'm in northern Wisconsin. Don't go global though. Just United States only. Lower 48. Where are you out of? There's quite a few breeders in the channel though right now. Yeah, pictures would be good too, Jay. If you want to just send them over on Discord or something. Or even like a quick 5-second short or something like that. Then maybe a link for it. Where are we at now? I don't know. It's got to be 70 something though. I'll have to change that when I go live or after the live ends. I'll edit it. Um, 79, I believe is what it should be. There's a whole bunch of like SHART SHOW 77s out there. For whatever reason, it got all screwed up. The actual 77 didn't show up as the 77. I'll have to edit the names a little bit, I think. Yeah, there's a bunch of people that'll ship over there. But yeah, there's quite a few people in the chat that are breeders and then fish keepers, and some people used to keep fish and don't anymore. And then there's some small businesses that sell like foods and some supplies. Nice. I'll check those out when you get them up there, J-Rock. I don't have a whole lot of use for smaller air pumps anymore, but I still got a few that I keep around for just in cases. Those aren't your fish, RJ. They're Cheryl's. Everybody knows that. Speaking of, how's your basement expansion coming along? Are you guys starting to get some water down in the basement tanks, or? Even the AI ones are time consuming. At least I think they are. Oh, nice. Are you going salty or are you doing freshwater? Hey, Mike. Thank you, 3G. Where are we at?
You really suck.
And Bay 8, that is one of the community members' daughters. They did a You Suck giveaway. And Stephen Pugh and Matt, I think it was, were nice enough to get the audio files and then send them over to me. Hey, JP. So you opening up that box tomorrow? I heard Max Kelly already opened his. Cheryl, we just need to get RJ on that. Hey, Lance. Thanks for lurking. Okay. Are you doing big fish or small fish? Most of us do small fish, with maybe angelfish being the largest ones as far as the breeders go. Hey, Henry. A lot of reason is because it's just too hard to deal with the large fish adults. So we just let the importers have their way with those things. One day, if I expand, I might get back into doing the Oscar thing again, but right now, the way I'm set up, I can't do it. I think I'm actually going to end up selling my pike and Severums to the local store that just opened up too. He wants some bigger fish in there. I'll have to hit him up on Facebook and see what he's got in mind for that 125 he's got sitting there. Well, Cheryl, maybe RJ's that pig that needs to fly. Maybe if you put a bottle rocket in his butt and light it, I'll start moving faster. What do you mean, so you don't have to? Y'all have to. Bunch of weirdos. Even, God damn it. Brandon's sitting on a bunch of cards. I tried Mike. I didn't like it. It turned out for crap. So bristle nose were really the only things that ate it. The snails. I'm gonna need to get a curtain over here. It's annoying the hell out of me. Thanks, Mike.
David, you really suck.
Oh, I didn't even say it. I think we're at, I'll find out. You're at 167 members again. I think we maxed out at, what the hell was it? 215, I think. Wrong one. $216 was the cap that we hit. Yeah, that sounds about right there, 3G. So when are you shipping me your a group of blues? Hey, Craig. Jennifer. Nah, it's all good, Jennifer. Are you gonna run an air loop down there, RJ, or you gonna try to run individuals? Hey, Anna. Did your package made it, didn't it, Anna? I know new local Austin's is on the way. Boots finally showed up on the tracker. I think she should have hers on Tuesday. And SC's package showed up on the tracker, and he should have his on Tuesday too, I think. So there was 2 missing packages, and they're both trackable now. No, I don't, Asia. Hey, Henry. They're kind of built for the space, I guess. It wouldn't take much to draw something up, so I think I started working on it for I wasn't Drifter. I can't think of his name right now. But I had started working on something, so it shouldn't take much to get measurements and stuff. There's a few different types of Ultims, but yeah, I believe one of the Ultim lines is the largest, and the Leopoldi is the smallest. The Scalari is the medium. And the Scalari is the common and the hobby one. Perfect, Anna. I'm just not looking forward to if something turns up missing, 'cause that would really suck. Oh, what? Spring? 3G. Gonna make me cry, man. Just keep me posted. I think hopefully I'll be getting some of the Red Devils from Richard shortly, or not shortly, but in the near future. I shot him an email, so we can at least get the ball rolling on it, because I'd really like to get breeding those. Yeah, I would like to do Leopoldi, but I want to do a Leopoldi and try to cross them into the Scalaris. I'd love to make some smaller marbles and koi. I don't really care for the monster-sized ones because most people don't have a monster-sized tank. Most people have a 10-gallon, maybe a 55. And if you're throwing an ultimate on a 55, that's not good long term. They definitely can't get their full potential. Yeah, why are you collecting wasp eggs, Craig? Oh, for the feeding to the fish. Yeah. I could probably raise those two there, Cheryl. Sounds good to see you. You have a short video of the space that you could send me on Discord or something? Or some pictures of the space and some measurements? I remember using the alcohol inks for tattooing back in the day. Perfect. Um, Total measurements of the walls that you want to work off of are useful too, or if there's any doors or that kind of stuff. Appreciate it, Funk. Surprised you're not sleeping yet. Isn't it like 5 hours past your bedtime? I also don't need to be this big. Thank you, Joel. I appreciate that. I haven't seen Aqua Noodle in a long time. Or Tad. Thank you, sir.
You suck. 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 You suck.
Cheryl, are you going to the swap in the fall? Or are you going to go in there next spring? Are you still lurking, Cheryl? Okay. I don't think I'll be able to do the October one. I really probably should, but I don't think I'll be able to. That's not the one I want. You are not the outlet I want. You are. The moose. Welcome in, man. What was the flooring question about there, Jennifer? For the ink? No, that was tattooing. Pretty confident one of the old inks that we used to use was the alcohol-based one. All right. Thanks for stopping in, Bay 8. Have a good night, man. Yeah. Hey, Nano. How's it going? Oh, no, that was for Asia. She's gonna be building some racks, and she had asked if I had any plans for my racks. But they were kind of built to fit the location, so if I know more about her location, I might be able to help her lay it out. Hey, Richard. I did email you, Richard, so at some point in time, hit me up. I'm probably gonna want to flush that for a bit. I didn't rinse some rocks when I set up these tanks, so it's gonna be a little mucky for a while. Can't wait to have this damn center rack done. Really need to get after it. It's a lot easier if you have a plan in advance. Uh, then, yeah, you've got an idea of what you need for supplies, and you've got a potential for best laying out the location, and you can maximize what you can do and do comfortably. It depends on the kind of pie. That was Dusty Rocks. I could have swore I had already rinsed those once. Probably did. They're just probably that damn muddy. Apple crisp is good. It's been a while since I had that. So I believe we're still doing good on the think of 50 fry. Depends on the pie, man. You might be wrong. She might have gobbled them already. I know I just fed them this morning. Unless you chased a different fish up front. Oh, there they are. I see them. Good is relative. Probably not in particular, man. Yeah, right now I probably don't have a whole lot going on. I've got the German blues in here, but they're a little bit small. They got the what are they? The fire red Agassizi Pisto in here, but they're also small, so I wouldn't be able to sex them even closely. And cherry barbs, white clouds, Venezuelan cories. So that should be mostly stuff that you already have. Yeah, I'd love to get some apple crisp again. It's been a long time. But I do want to get some of your flagfish too, if you got some of those guys. Possibly some bluefin killies. It's definitely gonna be a couple of years before I can get down there. At some point in time, I need to see any more of my cories are at the breeding age yet. I've been busy. Way busier than I'd like to be. Not on purpose if there are. I'm not exactly the biggest shrimp fan in the world. They eat my babies. Make me grumpy. I do keep some shrimp in with like the cories and live bears, but nothing with egg scatterers. I don't mind if they're in grow out tanks and stuff like that. That's very possible there, Cheryl. These guys have been growing slow because I've been running them cold. Sounds good. I'll look forward to chatting with you there, Richard. At some point in time here, I need to get the camera on a rail system. I've got some extra channel that I want to run down and hopefully cut it to make a U, so I can use the same tripod all the way around. And I'll just mount my tripod upside down from the ceiling. That'll also make it so that dog can't jack with my damn camera, hopefully. That's good to hear, Jennifer. It's nice to be able to buy stuff and local enough to be able to pick it up. I also gotta get a different light on these guys. I pulled a bunch of their Java moss out tonight. Oh, Cheryl, I am working with longfin electric blue and a longfin black. So far they haven't spawned yet, but they should be getting close here. I might need to swap some females around or something. But I'm hoping like about maybe 6 to 9 months I'll have sellable size fish out of those guys. Hey, Skipper. And there's also some rainbows from Foxy and Peplin in here too that are growing out yet. They were like eyelash size when I got them from them. They're not that small, but pretty close to it. They're babies. Not shippable size babies. That mob of freaking orange Venezuelans. Playing follow the leader. Hey, Sony G. How's it going, man? Nice, Skipper. Looking forward to seeing what you did with it. Sony, were you on my list? I don't think so. You didn't do a give or win a giveaway, did you? No, I've only got one male black angel right now. I gotta get I'll have to get another small group and grow them out for breeding again. I've had that one. That was one of my babies from quite a while ago, but he murdered the female or something, and then yeah, he hasn't spawned since. So he's probably gonna end up back down in the 125. I tried to pair him off with a sunfish with a koi, but he's just been killing the koi too. So what do you do? You could do 10 gallons. They're it just depends on what kind of fish you want to keep. But you can keep a lot of fish in 10 gallons, and you can just set them up pretty neat. A lot of these are 10 gallons. There you go. Should be all blue now. I got a list out to the living room, but I didn't think you were. I think it was SC that I'm thinking of. Welcome in quick and spicy. There's yeah, spec. We'll go with that. Quantum. Oop. I think I got enough water out of that one. There's so much clay dust in that rock that I put in there. I had those tanks sitting empty for a good solid month. Just to make sure I didn't have anything else going on in them that I didn't want. And to eradicate or evict the scuds and planaria. I haven't seen anything, so we should be okay on those two. Or three, actually. I got two others that I've had sitting empty, but one of them I nuked to get rid of the planaria because it's got all the rock in it. And the other one's just still all planted and stuff. Yeah, I need to get some more. There we do. Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Do you still got your dwarf eels? Or your buffers? Hoping that you do. I can settle out now. A little bit more water. But overall, everything's been going good here. Just as good as you can expect. Dealing with fish. A lot of them are lion bred fish, so the lions aren't always that strong. So, Richard, are you using overnight or 2-day? Welcome in, Chris. Hey, Shirley. That's one thing that I really dislike that people talk about is the instant cycle tanks, because that's a lie. No matter how you look at it. Sounds good, Richard. You can get bacteria in there, but it's not an instant cycle. You can definitely smooth it out quite a bit. Thanks, Dan. Stan, were you here earlier when I played the videos?
You really suck. David, you really suck.
So the tank that we're looking at right now has German Rams in it and white clouds. And it is running 72 degrees. So why are you running 83? I've spawned Rams at 86 or 76. I've had Rams as hot as 95. Had them as cold as 45. $45 is not recommended because you do lose fish. But even at 60, when I lost power last winter, there were no immediate losses, but I think there was probably some long-term losses of some fish where they died later, and that might have been a factor in it because the fishermen got down in the 60s. Hey, George. But you can easily run 78. Both fish will be happy. White clouds you can take up to 85 and they'll be fine. But they'll burn out faster, that's for sure. And they'll need to eat more. Nah, I've had them warmer than that. I've definitely had them up to 86, 88. Are you getting them to hatch? Because if you're getting them to hatch, just get some infusoria, man. And flood that tank. Make it into a big-ass white cloud. Little tiny moving specks. If you need some, just email me. I'll send some white cloud or some infusoria and some moinia over. I'd like to see somebody in the US side be successful. And I think infusoria is going to be your key. Maybe some vinegar eels with them. I've got that whole rack side over there is all Fluval 3.0s. I like the soft on, soft off. This rack over here is all shop lights. And I don't like the instant on, instant off, so I picked up some dimmable Wi-Fi timers or switches that I'm going to wire in. That way I can do the slow dim up, slow dim down. Oh, what the hell was I after? God damn it. You guys distracted me and I forgot. But maybe it'll come back to me. I feel like I was going to feed somebody. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to feed the damn Rams. Oh yeah, and I asked Dan if he was here earlier when I played that video. So I didn't see him comment on the short I put out. Where's the damn turkey baster? There it is. I do find that funny though, Chris. I'm not used to it, but... Oh, hey Stan, thank you. I appreciate that. I still didn't see if you're here or not.
右手，右手，右手，右手，右手，右手，右手，右手。
All right, let me feed these guys quick, and then we'll play that video again. So don't go away, Stan. Make sure you stay around. Get some Daphne on infusoria for these guys. Quantum, you need to email me anyway. You're like way behind on your emails, man. Is my mic still on? Yep. All right. Let's get these little guys fed. We'll get a whole bunch of them coming out of the woodwork. It does, but they seem to get used to it. I don't really care for hang-on backs. You didn't see it yet, Stan? Okay. Windows. I'm gonna mute it for a second. Get it lined up. Find it. Oops, that's not what I want. That's what I want. All right, we'll do Keepers of the Water first. Looks like we're okay. So I will. Alright, y'all ready for some blowing out your eardrums again? Where is it? Windows. That's it. Here you go, Stan. Make sure you're watching, man.
Death came by the tank, that beard like fire flame. This steps to his command to burst fire in his wake. Mighty red hole flame rolls from enemy to sea. Aquarium dreams plan on the watchful fierce gaze. Even keeper of water's fire, here with the will of its own. Master of the sacred aqua, never seen a man so strong. Burning scale, bow down water, melt in his palm. Big storms with rage, yet I wanna stay calm. Just came in the deep night, fierce shadows caught, fierce sight, battles with the obscene. Aquarium one forever king. He's the keeper of water's fire, here with the will of its own. Master of the sacred aqua, never seen a man so strong.
He did. That's because he kept on making fun of El Farty Fish and his banjo. So I gave him a banjo. All right, there's one more, Stan. I'll mute it and see if I can't get it all lined up and stuff. And it sounds good, Quantum. Be sure to email me. Because I think you're only a couple years late on that. That one was messed up, wasn't it? I think it was. Where's Patty at? That one. 2000. It's 202. I don't think that's the one. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, I didn't click it. Yeah, it's gotta be the right one. Nope, that's not it. But still funny anyway. Alright, where the hell's Patty at? She's around here somewhere, damn it. It doesn't have the vid in front of it. Just a straight 2. Alright. Get her hidden for a second here. And unmute it. I think Funk will survive. Alright, ready, Stan? Oh, this one with no audio, damn it. Which one had the audio? That's got the audio. What the hell? Why was I not hearing it? There we go. the fingers there. I had to download it. That's been my week. I did not there. Quick spec. Yeah. All right. Oh, that's not what I want. Here. All right, we'll get fingers. See how it lines up. Hey, look at that, it lined up. Those guys can probably put on a loop there, Skipper. And let's go loop here. And there. And now they'll just keep going and going and going. All right, good night, Cheryl. Thanks for stopping in. They don't really change much, so you should be able to run them loop. And it'd be pretty hard to make out the start and stop on that. Gotta kill the loop for this time. Oh, I really like how this turned out too. Not really much for rare. Rare is too hard to sell. So I guess a Pistos, Rams. Hey, MNC. I could play a few riffs when I was a kid, Mike, but I haven't touched it in years. I gave my guitar to the youngest daughter. For a long period of my life, my guitar was the most expensive thing I had. I definitely had a lot of pride in that thing. Yeah, the last local store that I had, they didn't really want rare. They wanted common bars, tetras. And I don't know, shipping kind of sucks this year because I work earlier, so I have a hard time getting to the post office now. When it comes to shipping live stuff, and I don't have access to next day air because the facilities are too far away. There's no way I can make it there without taking a day off. So if I gotta take a day off to ship some fish, I gotta be making at least $400 to make it worthwhile. And then shipping for friends and stuff like that, I just try to line it up on a day off, or see if Joel will drop them off for me. Yeah, if you can get them, Mike, I'd love to get some. Ah, Skipper, did you miss it? Um, what we got here? Angers. Shake them up a little bit so we can see the whole thing. But yeah, these guys you can put on a loop, and I don't think you could ever even notice them stopping. Where's the damn control on that thing? Loop. There we go. Especially if you get rid of that border. It's not that I don't like some of the rarer fish, but the fact that I can't sell them local makes it harder. Yeah, the northern studs I think are prettier. I don't know why that is, but I think it's like got a almost like a baby blue sheen. With the red speckles, and I think that the southern studfish had it was a different base color a little bit, but I think the speckles were different too. Yeah, I like to breed them, but it's if I can't move them, then I can't have thousands of fish that end up with no house or nowhere to go to. Because I can only house so many. Skipper. That means you guys gotta yell at him because I'm on mute. And Abraham. Grant, you missed all your videos, man. I'm pretty sure that you got to see the members only version though. It's the same thing, just the other people didn't get a chance to be able to see it. And Stan loves it. Or Stan loves your part of it. I don't know if he said if you liked his or not, but I thought it turned out okay. It's dead. I don't think you're bare bottom anymore. You're the Banjo King now. Alright, I'll download this one. This one came out kind of weird. I think I just had it listed as being like a fish club meeting. I was playing around with it on one of the other apps, but I was having problems with it because I only had the shiny version of the video, so I had to get a copy of the non-shiny part. I think it turned out good. I think it represented your character pretty good. Alright. Did that get a new name? I think it did. Yeah. But there shouldn't be any audio on this. For those of you that have the lunchbox, did you ever notice the creepy guy in the back? Alright, so those of you that have it, pay attention and look at your box. Pretty sure Kyle had an Easter egg on there. Yeah, it's picking on poor Branton. I thought his stuff turned out pretty good. That they certainly are there, Quantum. Oh, we're past time, damn it. We're getting really close to it. Right, Mike? When is that swap at Branton? Was it the 7th? I think it was the 7th. Yeah. I'm gonna see what I can do to get to that. I don't know yet. But I'm gonna see what I can do. We have something going on the day before, so. I don't believe it will interfere, but you never know. Quantum, if you've been attending your local club meetings and stuff, hitting up some of the auctions. Right. Yeah, I want to make it though for myself. It depends on the type long or cherry barbs. If they're the long fins, then they get picked off easier because they can't squirt away. I really need to get the angels out of this damn tank. I like my cichlids. Depends on which ones they are, though. Like my angels and rams, the epistos. Those are my preferred cichlids. I still need to pick up at least one more species of episto. I'd like to get one more, I think. I also need to do some more research on the blue flames because it's a man-made strain, and there's some differences. Yeah, give it some time. Good night, JP. I'm cutting out here shortly too. Matter of fact, we can fire up the song now. I have it off mute. I do. So hit the outro. There's an actual outro.
King by the tank, red beard like fire flames. Fish dance to his command, tempers flare in his way. Mighty red hold sway, both man and beard sea. Aquarium dreams red, under watchful fierce gaze. He's the keeper of
Constant, if you email me, I can always get you in touch with Mike. Otherwise, you guys should probably exchange emails. But thanks for stopping in, everybody. I appreciate the support. And at some point in time here, I got to go through this tank and figure out what I can make available and what I can't. But thank you, everybody. See you.